What is up, guys? It is Dazzler here with another FIFA video, well, squad builder video thing. So yeah, this is going to be the squads I've been using through March, and yeah, it hasn't changed too much, but it has changed over the past week because the market crash and everything. Players have gone dirt cheap. Well, I wouldn't say dirt cheap, but their price has lowered quite a bit, so I thought, I'll take the opportunity to improve my team. So yeah, let's get into the BPL team, which is going to start off with Steve Mandanda in goal. He's alright, you've heard my opinion on last video, he's standard. I don't know whether to get, I've tried check, he's alright. I might get Courtois, but I don't know about spending that money, because the more you spend, the more you expect them to do really well. And Mandanda, it's not too bad. It only cost me 4.2. And wait, how much did he go? Oh god, let's forget about that one and get back in. Let me just return him to the the club. Wait, so yep, send him to the club. He's back in the club. Bit of a mistake there, but yeah, let's get back into the squad. Is Steve Mandanda first. Yep, Steve Mandanda there, and then centre backs. Let me just set the parameters again. Is Alderweireld and then Smalling. Nothing too major. Nothing really changed there. And then right back is Hector Bellerin. No, I do not want to get his upgrade because it's no point. Left back we go with Van Arnhold, which is not too bad, and then midfield we go with none other than N'Golo Kante, which I've started to use effectively now, and he is OP. He's just really good. Well, his record doesn't show it, but he's good. He runs the midfield. So yeah, Cam we go with Adam Lallana, which not too bad. I think he might have hit 100 assists. Wait, has he? Yes, he has 101 assists in 148 games and 64 goals, which isn't too bad. And then yeah, left wing position we go with a left forward because I've still not been bothered to change it. It's Anthony Martial, and I'm not interested in buying his inform because his regular card is really good, and left forward you can play with striker, which isn't too bad, and you still get decent chem. Right wing we go with Pedro. Ooh, I packed Mane. Oh, cool, I could use him now. Yeah, Pedro is decent. His stats are 186 games, 44 goals, 39 assists, which isn't too bad. And then the striker we go with is Sergio Aguero, which we have 337 games, 350 goals, 102 assists, which isn't too bad for a striker. And it kind of my wingers don't really get too much assists because I kind of play it between these two, play it down the middle quite a bit. So yeah, let's get into the next video. So the second team I'm using is a Serie A team. This is where the changes have been implemented quite a bit. So yeah, let's get into the goalkeeper position, which is none other than Joe Hart. He's the best goalkeeper I've used. Well, yeah, I've used in FIFA, apart from Ralph Farman's team of the season. He was insane in FIFA 15. Yeah, and there's Joe Hart. And let's go into centre backs. Centre backs we go with Barzagli and Benatia. They're both really good, and I don't know. I was considering about getting Benatia's in form, but I don't know. I feel like informs kind of hinder the performance of players sometimes. So yeah, left back position we go with Patrice Evra. Solid left back. No changes there. 270 games played. He's done well for the club. Right back position we go with Florenzi. This position, right back position, I'm not entirely sure about. It's kind of a bit on the fence, but I'm not fully sold on him yet. But I think he's the one of the best right backs. So yeah, centre mids we go with Hamsik and Pjanic. Yeah. So Hamsik is Hamsik is he's really good. He kind of pushes forward, acts like a cam because he can't. I think he kind of is cam. So yeah, he's kind of the attacking minded centre midfielder. Let's just say midfielder. And then Pjanic is kind of more the central. He kind of stays in the middle rather than he doesn't really push forward or go back. Those 2 goals are from free kicks. I think he's got like 91 free kick accuracy, so not too bad. 4-star, 4-star, good. And the passing makes those passes extra special. So yeah, let's go into the middle centre mid, which is going to be a CDM, which is going to finish off the defensive part of the midfield, which is going to be Gary Medel. Obviously, he's going to be defensive because he's got the low-high work rate, which kind of allows him to push back and add like sometimes like a fifth on the defensive line, which isn't too bad. He has pushed up recently and started to get a bit more goals ever since I've implemented the Pjanic and Hamsik. He's got 2 goals, I think, in like 5 games or something, which isn't too bad. He's played 225 games, 11 goals, 12 goals, 34 assists, which isn't too bad. And then we go into the left wing / left forward position, which is going to be Insigne. I'm not really sold on this card. Still, he's got pace, but he's not tall enough to. You can't really feel it. It's kind of like he hasn't got that long enough stride, so you don't really feel like he's got too much pace. But yeah, I feel like he's all right. He's there when you need him to. He finishes what he needs to. But apart from that, he's just kind of bang average. So yeah, it's kind of right wing position, which is none other than Quadrado, which ever since I've moved him from a right mid to a right wing, he has been absolutely insane. He's been acting like somewhat a second striker, which is kind of good. And yeah, he's played 109 not 9 games, not 9 goals. God, that'd be amazing. 36 goals and 44 assists, which is kind of standard, but I was thinking about getting his upgrade, but I'm not entirely sure now, because his space card is really good, so I'm not entirely sure. And then we finish the team off with none other than the best striker I've used this FIFA, obviously, because I've only used really 2 strikers, which is Paulo Dybala, and that Hunter chemistry trial really does show, because it's the free on pace and free on shot. He's got 151 games played, 199 goals and 43 assists, which I was going to say it's average, average, but that's actually really good for me, because I kind of force it to him sometimes, and that's kind of where this goal come from. But yeah, and I feel like this team is good. It's helped me. It's improved my game. I've been kind of like stuck in Division 6 recently, but I have got out of Division 6 and into Division 5, and I'm actually holding in Division 5 with this team. So yeah, this is kind of like, yeah, that's been the team that I've been using for the month of March. If you have liked, please like, subscribe and share. If you do have any comments on which players you would want me to use, I will look into it and see. I might implement them if they're not too much and in a relatively good league, and I can link up with my other team, or make a completely different team that implements the whole squad if you suggest the whole squad. So yeah, that has been Daz the Man, and hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video.